road trip. Got my drinking coffee, got my driving flowers, my driving buddy, and the car is all packed up. We got a little over 4 hours to our next stop, which will be Lake Shasta, and that's where we're camping for the night. So it is currently 11 a.m. Planning to get there around 3:30, probably, you know, add in some bathroom stops. Other than that, I am so excited to hit the road. Let's get on with this California road trip. I'm in Klamath Falls, so about 2 hours and halfway into the trip. Made my first gas station stop, and I'm gonna go snack on this Go Macro Smooth Sanctuary Double Chocolate Peanut Butter Chip Bar. I love Go Macro bars. I haven't tried this flavor, so I'm very excited. Oh, it is heating up though. Wow. Wow. This might be my new favorite. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Nice and chocolatey, nice and peanut buttery. Frick. I'm gonna need to get more of that flavor. My usual go-to is like the coconut almond butter one. Organic, vegan, and gluten-free. 10 grams of protein. Oh, so good. Okay. I'm gonna get back on the road, continue munching on this, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Bye! We made it to California! Woo! Let's go. I just passed the California inspection station, and I was so worried that they were gonna confiscate my flowers, but the guy luckily was like, oh no, they're good. So, woo! We made it in with plants! Right now, I have the view of Shasta. I'm driving with the view of Shasta in front of me, and it is gorgeous. Alright? See you later.
Two hours later.
Got my rocky road, and I'm ready for a hike. Oh, so good. This one's the peanut butter one I mentioned on my Instagram stories. Okay, so last time we caught up, I was driving in the car and I made it to California. I'm currently by Shasta Lake hiking on the Bailey Cove Trail. So I arrived at the East Lake Shore Campground. I think it's called East Lake Shore Campground. Around just before 4 p.m. I was famished, so I made my quinoa hamburger and beer bread dinner. And it's not so nice looking. Okay, and I actually meant to camp at Bailey Cove Campground, and the East Lake Shore was my backup, but you know, I already paid, so it doesn't really matter. It was a quick 15-minute drive to Bailey Cove, and now I'm hiking the loop to get some movement in to end my day. It is currently 5:20. I'll be speed hiking this so that I can finish before it gets too late. I'm gonna go back to the campsite. I haven't set up my tent yet. I've only paid, set up my stub, so I gotta do that once I'm back. But so far so good. Oh, right when okay, so my campsite is really in the sun, and that sucked all the energy out of me. Feeling a lot better after dinner, having a few my rocky road treat, and getting some movement in now. Overall, the drive today was pretty good. It was 4.5 hours, and I took every bathroom stop available, only gassed up once, and I was jamming out to music the entire time. I didn't have to dig into any of my podcasts. Tomorrow's drive is a tad longer at around 6 to 6.5 hours, and so that might wear on me a little more. I'm hoping to break it up with a hike right outside of Redding, but Redding isn't too far from Shasta, so still hoping that little hike helps out. Plan is to still wake up at 6, which is my usual wake up time recently, and get ready to go. I want to get an early start to the drive tomorrow. It's currently in the 70s here, so that feels hot to me. The hottest has gotten in Bend recently is just below 60, so totally not used to this heat, and I feel like I'm boiling, but also love the sun. Not complaining. I do have some 5G service at my campground, so I'm hoping to work on my laptop tonight so that I can send it off to you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the Big Adventure Club newsletter. I send it out at 8 a.m. every Wednesday. With that, you'll get mountain outdoorsy inspired clothing, weekly recipes of hiking, and just kind of day-to-day snacks, a journal prompt to kind of inspire your next adventure and different reflections, trail inspiration as well. You'll be one of the first to see recent trails that I've done that are perfect for the current season, and gear highlights of items that I know and love. All right, I've decided to turn around at the 1 mile mark just because I'm feeling a little tired, and really the point of this is just to get outside and moving. Just know that it's always okay to turn around. Oh, okay, so as I was entering Bailey Cove Campground, some truck almost took out my car. He was a boater, and he was going way too fast on this narrow, windy road, and he almost hit my Subaru head on. I stopped in time, honked, and he came to his senses, but dang, that was so close. Oh, what? I am so thankful that that didn't happen. Whew. Oh, I also want to share with you a few of my permit wins recently. Lost a few of them, the ones in Washington, but for some reason the universe wants me in California and is accepting all my California requests. Okay, so I got one for Yosemite to do the JMT if I want to, which I've been trying for that permit probably at least 10 times to finally get it. I feel like I have to do it. Plus, I've always wanted to do kind of like a shorter through hike just to test the waters. The one in Washington I wanted to do was the Wonderland Trail, but that was a bust. And today I looked out and got a Shasta fire lookout that I've been trying for weeks. I had an alarm set at 6:55 a.m. every single day to go off to try for that lookout, and never successful. It was either booked out 2 nights, or there was way too many people in the queue and the system like froze up and like putzed out. But I somehow got it before the opening time today. Literally, somebody must have canceled, otherwise I have no idea how that happened. And lastly, I got Mount Whitney permits. So I applied for the day hiking of Mount Whitney rather than backcountry, and Anders got one for August and I got one for July. We'll probably go with Anders's because July is still supposed to be way too snowy, but super hyped for all of that. The other one that I lost in Washington was Enchantment, so no surprise there, but you know, maybe one year I'll get lucky with that. Just like I do with my gym clothes every day, I always set out my next hiking outfit in the tent with me so that it's easy to just slip on the next morning. So let's pick that outfit. So I brought my Gregory duffel to hold all of my clothes, and the clothes that I brought hiking clothes, day clothes, some running clothes, and some backpacking clothes. And the backpacking clothes, I don't count on being able to wear them again because they'll probably get pretty nasty. So I will just wear, I also use my luggage dividers to keep all my clothes organized. And so this has all my hiking clothes. So tomorrow's hiking outfit's nearly the same as today's, just with a different set of shorts. I still wanted to be comfortable because I'll have a long drive tomorrow, and more shorts that are like better equipped for hiking. These Patagonias, even though I love them, they're better for lounging and road trips than they are for hiking. So welcome to the campground today. So pretty sure it's East Lakeshore, and it is empty. Right next to the water's edge there is So you can walk down to that. It is $28 a night. There's only the camp host here and then one other camper. I chose this site because it had a really nice view of the lake. It has potable water right there and then also a garbage can right there, and the bathroom isn't that far. So time to hydrate. Cheers. This is the shower caddy I always use, and it is perfect for camping because I always hang it up on my car or on like bathroom racks. It has 3 pouches, so this pouch is my makeup pouch, this is my toothbrush pouch, and this is like all my, I don't know, other amenities. So deodorant, face stuff, toothbrush, all that shebang. And I always pack toothpaste tabbies. They're easy to count out so you know exactly what you need, and they take up very little space. So this is the tent setup. We got the Illuminate lantern, Kindle for reading once I am done working a little bit. I'm also going to journal and write down some ideas I have in my head. We got my new Goal Zero portable battery station. I just got the REI for road trips this year. Very excited. It's already working fabulously. Charging my phone, was charging the camera, so that's the setup. Good morning. It is 6:10. It's 6 a.m. I clearly just got up. Oh, let's pack up the tent and hit the road. Good morning, and we made it to the Flanagan Trailhead for today's trail run. So the plan is to run up Chamis Peak. It'll be about 4.6 to 5 miles with 500 to 600 feet of elevation gain. Only took like a 30-minute drive to get here, and it feels so good to get moving. The sunrise today was phenomenal. Literal cotton candy skies. Oh, it was so beautiful. I wish you could have seen it. Cotton candy skies over Shasta Lake. So nice. Alrighty, let's get running. I could tell we've started the gain. So this Chamis Peak is supposed to have one of the best views to hike for Mount Shasta because it overlooks the valley, the lake, so it's really nice. I'm excited to see it. 1 mile down! Yay! Feeling pretty good so far. Done. Probably a quarter more to go. .25 miles to reach the top, 27 minutes. And there is an excellent 360 view of the valley below. This is today's trail running bit. Lululemon shorts, Merrell Trail Runners, feature socks. I got my little pack. We got my Nike bra that matches the shorts perfectly. Skeeta hat, Koros watch. Time to head back down and get some oatmeal going. There we go. And there we have it. 4.54 miles in 48 minutes. I am so excited to get oatmealing, and I beat everybody else down. My homemade brown sugar cinnamon oatmeal packets. And now we are waiting for the water to boil. While we're waiting, we're also going to take a quick car shower with my Sea to Summit wipes. These ones are my favorites. They are so nice. I take them backpacking. and camping road trips, they are so like sturdy. They don't fall apart on you when you're actually using them. They're non-scented and they don't leave like a sticky residue. So all that is what I love. After this little shower, I'm gonna go change my car, and by then the water should be ready to go. All right, what do you think of this outfit for hiking today? In 3, 2, 1. The water smells kind of beefy. I'm gonna be topping with my chocolate chip cookie dough fit butter. This stuff, freaking amazing. This is what it looks like. Nice little dollop. And then I have coconut shreds, but I don't think I'm feeling them today. Cheers! Spent the last hour and a half, 2 hours at Evergreen Coffee Shop in Redding. That place is so cute, super trendy, totally does not fit in the rest of the area, but it was the perfect place to stop, do some work, send off the Big Adventure Club newsletter. Got that out to you just a few hours late, but still made it to your inbox. And now it is time for the 5.5, 6 hour drive. So wish me luck. I'll be checking in on you throughout the day, but it will be a long one, mostly on I-5. Friggin' 6 hours of driving, I finally made it to the coast. Currently at Point Lobos State Park. Just ran to the bathroom, came back and fixed up some dinner. So we're just having my Thai quinoa salad and a hamburger, eating it cold because I don't want to deal with my burner right now. But after this, we're gonna get in some quick hiking. Into the Point Lobos parking lot and check out this view already. So nice. Okay, so first trail that I'm trying to fit into my 1 hour before the park close is, what is it? The Cypress Grove Trail. I just scarfed down dinner and now I have my Rocky Road as my little sweet treat. Wow, this place is incredible. Wow, this beach is so pleasant. Not windy, it's warm, just a little humid, smells like salt. So nice. Okay, so last I told you I drove 6 hours to reach the California coast finally. So we are at St. Lobos Park, Lobos Point Park. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen. But, which is basically in Carmel by the Sea. I still have just under an hour to drive to my Big Sur campground. And I cannot wait to relax for the night. This is very nice, but your girl is tired. Wow, I feel so lucky to be out hiking right now. What is it? It's a Wednesday night. Typically I'd be at home still working, but now I'm on the California coast. Life is wild. So the Cypress Grove Trail was exactly 0.9 miles, and now I'm going on the Sea Lion Point Trail. The sea lions and their mums and the pups, it's their season, so that means that the pups are out and they're making quite a ruckus down there, so hoping to catch a closer look at them. Also to note, the poison oak is everywhere here, so you really want to make sure you stay on the trails. Nearly all the trails are like roped off their boundaries, but ooh-wee, left and right. Wow, the sky looks amazing. Oh, look at that sunset. Gotta get going before the park closes. Driving down the coast to the campsite, and I spontaneously pulled off because sunset is amazing and you have to see this.